Okay, and now we're back. Let's see. Oh yeah, I wanted to check if the ice rapier. It is twinkling. Figured. So first, we are gonna upgrade this. I don't have enough strength to wield it though, which is unfortunate. And it does have scaling with strength, I think, actually. Yeah, it has D. So we're just gonna put some stuff away though. There we go. Alright. So now we are ready to go fight the boss. There's no more random people apparently, so GG on that. But there are some summons. Lucatiel actually shows up for this one. I think this is the last boss she shows up at. That is outside the mini. Well, actually, this is the last boss she will show up ever. Because she's gone. Anyways, there's also another summon here. We get Twiggy Shay, who is a great bow user, weirdly enough. But I'm gonna summon Lucatiel because I like her. I would have summoned a random person, but apparently there's not anymore. People just hang out. So I'm pretty sure I can do this on my first try, but we'll find out if I fail or not. So this is what you want to find. Oh, a random person. Minecraft Steve. I like that. He's actually using a pickaxe. That's actually great. Anyways, we do have our Knights of Lois that are joining us on this fight. I'm gonna de-summon Lucatiel. I was only gonna keep her if goodbye, Lucatiel. And I know he's farming because there's something specific you can farm for. And we're going. This is one of the cooler boss rooms, I'd say. It's not quite an army, but you have to fight quite a few of these guys. Yeah, these portals, they're gonna just keep summoning these guys. But our trusty knights, they're to sacrifice themselves to block the portals, essentially. But yeah, what Minecraft Steve's probably doing, he's trying to grind for Lois souls, essentially. These drop randomly from these guys, and they're used for a unstated covenant, is what I can really say. But here's the boss for reals. Oh well. Well, that is unfortunate. Now he's powering up his sword. Oh no, Minecraft Steve! I'll save you. And here we get the last crown. Crown of the Ivory King. And we'll use the light to go back up. And we'll talk to the lady here.
You've granted my one wish. Now, I have no regrets. I was born amidst the dark. Long ago, in the depths of the abyss, my father perished. The dark shattered into tiny pieces, one of which was me. How frightened I was. A frail thing, born from but a splinter of dark. I felt that I might simply disappear. I am, in fact, the incarnation of my father's fears. I saw that the king of this land was strong. I sought him only to sustain myself, to smother my fears. Now, I realize that he may have known all along. I was born of fear, and my Lord provided comfort. And so, here I remain, heiress to my Lord's wishes, watching over chaos until the end of time.
So at this point, you can talk to her and she says a couple extra things.
The knights of Aleamnois were swallowed by the chaos, where their souls still remain. I pray for their deliverance.
So that's a little clue. See, I think she just, yeah. So if you go back down there, you can fight 3 charred Lois Knights again at a time, and then you can just go back and forth. If you get a certain amount, I forget exactly, she eventually lets you up to where she is, like way up there at the top of the stairs. And she gives you her soul as a reward. But I'm not gonna do that, because that's gonna take a million years. And we don't have time for that.
Bearer until hope.
Yeah, we're gonna take our 2 levels of vigor here. Spend so some life gems. Oops.
strength.
And we are gonna try to do the last thing this DLC, which is of course the worst area in the entire game. Oh, my stuff's gonna clip in through up. All right. So here is the Frigid Outskirts. Considered by many to be the most annoying and hardest area. Not because it's necessarily like difficult to navigate. Like, yeah, it's really hard to see, but slowly over time, the blizzard kind of calms down and comes back up essentially. Like right now, you see it kind of settled down a bit. But there's two summons. There's Phoeba, which you might remember from the Slumbering Dragon fight. And we also have, where is he? He should be around here somewhere. Oh, there he is. We have Bengarl. So what we're gonna actually do is summon both of these guys as cannon fodder. So we're gonna wait for the blizzard to subside for a second. And basically the goal of this area is kind of mad dashing through it when the blizzard is not going off into the closest building as you can. Unfortunately, this area is designed in a way that the couple first ones you can potentially make it, but after that you will not make it. So you'll have to deal with the enemy within, I'm gonna call it. I didn't even make it to this one, so we're only gonna have a surprise visit. Or maybe not. I prefer if we don't. Okay, so the next building we're totally not gonna make if we didn't make that first one, so. We're gonna have to get ready for a fun friend. Yep, here we go. I actually dodged that for once. So yeah, these are the, I forget what they're called specifically. Also, I lost my way. Come on, Blizzard, just settle down for a second because I'm pretty sure I was heading straight on to the building. There it is. All right. So Bengarl's kind of hanging out with the enemy there. Take care of these guys real quick. We'll use this Pharaoh's Lockstone just in case. Yeah, so these are the lightning horses, or some people call them reindeers because they're in the, what's it called? They're here in the snow area, but they're really annoying to deal with. They're actually pretty strong as well, so it's not great. But we are almost through. There's one more building to make it to, and then we have to go through a cliffside. Yeah, everyone feels this way pretty much. Okay, so the next building is up ahead, straight on. There are some items and some wandering enemies. They're not worth your time. There's probably Twinkling Titanite in one of these bodies, but I am not gonna deal with extra enemies just to get them, so. We're gonna have a visitor soon. Ah, I didn't roll it that time. Leave me alone, buddy. I'm pretty sure I'm still heading the right way, hopefully. Oh boy, I think I passed it. Yeah, I did. Alright, we gotta make sure we're in there before the next blizzard hits, otherwise we're gonna have even more fun times with these horses. Okay. So our next goal is that cliffside up ahead. I believe there's a ring somewhere near that cliffside, and then you have to kind of like go down a little alcove. But we are almost there. Gotta wait for this blizzard to pass first. Alright, let's try to go now. Hopefully it's not too early. Might have been. Yep, a little bit too early. That is unfortunate. Yeah, the ring is up there by those boxes, if I remember right. And then we have to go to the left there. Okay. So we're gonna despawn our FIBA, I think will probably be the one that we wanna... Where the hell is my thing? I am blind. Oh, I just saw it like right as I was getting off my inventory. Yeah, we'll just get rid of FIBA. And hopefully Bengal hurries up over here. So we get Lud, the King's Pet, which is essentially a dark and version of the Abba boss fight. Moves is the same, nothing too crazy there. But there is a bit of a caveat to this fight. Oh, really? Alright, Vangarl's here. And I somehow live that, I'll take it. I just need Bengarl to kind of live for a bit. Yep, so after a certain amount of time, Solon joins the fight. You might have noticed them on the background earlier. That's the first caveat. There's another one after we kill one of the tigers. For now, we'll just try to take them out. What you want to really do is make sure you keep both of them in front of you so you know what's going on at all times. Luckily, Bengaro had a good chunk of health still before he came into the boss fight still. I'm not as crazy as to try to take this boss by myself. I've done it once, and I don't want to do it again ever. So we're just gonna take the Phantom health. As I said, I'm a veteran, but I'm not the best player in the world. But the trick also to this fight is you want to try to weaken them both as much as possible before you take one out. So I'm trying to get some hits on Solon. And I would appreciate it if Vangarl actually did something in a few moments. Alright, we're pretty close to both of them being dead. Garl's almost dead though, so I'm gonna have to pick up the pace and actually just kill one of them soon. Ouch. No, no, no. Not now, please. I'm dead. That is unfortunate. Alright, almost did it on my first try, so I'll explain the other caveat to this fight. When one of the tigers goes down, the other one will charge up and actually start healing over time. So you want to have them as weak as possible before that happens. Alright, but now that all of that's been explained, I grabbed the items inside the houses. We're just trying to rush our way through. Granted, I'll still make the pit stops at each house because we want to have our summons be as healthy as possible with at least Bengaro having like 3/4 of his health because he's way tankier than Fuba. Oh yeah, there's a third summon, Manhunter O'Hara, but O'Hara's not great. Because at least Phoeba can heal herself with spells, and then Vangarl's just tanky, so. What I'm gonna do this time though for the boss fight, I'm gonna use my great magic weapon first. I should have done that instead of crystal. But like, I don't mind it being desolate and all this, but this area is not fun. None of the extra DLC areas are fun, but this one in particular is pretty egregious. Man, I rolled that, but apparently I didn't. Like, I'm pretty sure most people would have preferred if the electric horses were not a thing. Like, they wouldn't have cared if the blizzard was blowing and all that, you have to figure out where to go. But it's just annoying to deal with the horses every now and then. Especially because they're actually fairly powerful. And you know, the boss is not great, so you want to have summons to help you. But the NPC summons always try to fight, so it's really annoying to try to lead them through. The dude dropped Petrified Dragon Bone, though, if you're inclined to grind. Stand in here, Girl. I have no idea where Abyss Phoeba is. This will also be a slightly longer episode. Hopefully I can just beat them now, the tigers this time around. I barely messed up on that last attempt. We're almost there. We're gonna have another one though. Really? I'm gonna die here, aren't I? I barely didn't. Leave me alone, dude. Doesn't help that some of these buildings have enemies in them too. Well, there's Phoeba. Why are you not helping, big girl? Alright, everyone in here, please. Alright, Bengaro has a decent chunk of health again, at least, so. We'll just desummon Phoeba now. She didn't do anything, unfortunately. Come on, we can make this, please. Alright, they shouldn't spawn anymore when you hit this bridge. Yeah, just getting here took all the time of my normal cutoff time. Anyways, I should have also done this. I forgot to switch my ring. So hopefully this helps me survive a little better. Oh nice, my souls are right here. that hitbox. Oh, that is not good that they sank that attack. At least I only got hit by one. That is not good. Cool. Bengaro, please attack their attention. Okay, we're keeping them steady. The main trick to avoiding their attacks is kind of rolling into their paw, like the direction. Oh boy. Okay. Oh no. That is unfortunate. Bengaro, please. I need you to distract at least one of them. Are you serious? I'm dead. The double chug was worth. Alright. Help me survive. That is unfortunate that that hit me. Oh shit, my rapier saver is. That's not the right item. Ah. I really need to be able to use my repair powder. Okay, they're both on him. There we go. That should keep things steady for a bit. Bengarl took a big hit though. Yeah, we want to focus that one now. Yeah, that's one down. And that's two down. So since I weakened them well enough, I didn't have to deal with the other problem. Alright, so we get 2 extra souls of the King's Pet. They're different. I think they actually make different items, but you can also make copies, I think. Anyways, we're down here. That was a little dicey at the end there. I had to pop some repair powders real quick. I could have maybe done it with just one, but I wanted to make sure. And with that, we are done with all the DLCs. And I'm gonna take a break, but before we head for the final bosses of the game, there's an optional extra boss I'm gonna take care of, but that'll be next time. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys later.